Hello, Karen. This is the video for the milestone 5. And we are going to talk about each one task that we implement for the Group 7 project. So my work consists in implementing a semantic search. I found a service that allows to do it that is called Elasticsearch and developed that feature for the Group 7 application. Now it also allows to search an email based on the meaning of a phrase or a word. So you don't have to um, search an email for a specific keyword. So Robinson, you want to talk about what did you did for this milestone?
Uh, yes, for my part, the first thing I did was read and understand the code of the other home group. In this way, I found some things that I could refactor to make the code a little more understandable. And besides refactoring, I implement an improvement in the accessibility of the sidebar. I add tooltips and a color to the background of each button when it's selected to give a better User experience.
Hi, my work consisted in implementing the ability to see emails based by the email sent and the emails organized by folders because the application already had the ability to put emails into folder, but it didn't have the ability to see which email was in which folder.
Hi, I'm Sergio. My work in this project was at improve the design plan, check if we can send HTML like not text plan in the SMTP server and send the HTML. Also, I made the connection between the Elasticsearch, sorry, and the front. Hi, here talking the home group 6. The slides about the milestone 5 reflection. So first, let's take a look about the first question. What did you learn about your team? Did you make any improvements to how you work? Yes, we had a new template, a Notion template to organize our task, and that improve the communication and productivity in our team. Also, we have to improve the time on each task.
I will answer the second question. What did you learn from working with another team's code base, and how will it influence how you write software going forward? One of the most important things for a software developer is have the ability to write code that is readable and maintainable over time. Documenting the code is a fundamental part of the development because it helps to other developers to understand the code more rapidly. I don't know, more fast, and yeah, that that's it.
I'm gonna answer the question that was harder or easier than you thought it would be. Well, something that was harder than we thought it would be was working with code base in the implementation of new features. Working with the old code, so it's harder to understand the application in order to add new things. Like for example, my responsibility was to make a new feature that was the ability to filter emails by sent emails and also by the emails in the folders. But to do that, it wasn't as easy as I thought. Like first, I had to understand how this application was fetching the emails, and it was like using like a method I didn't know how it worked, but after reading the code for a few minutes, I finally understood so I could work on the new feature.
Anything else we learned? Yes, of course, we learned a lot of things. So first, communicate with other group, interchange our code bases, and see what was right on each code base and what was wrong, and what we have to improve, what we have to like, where we have to learn something to understand the code base. But also, we understand and we learned that the basics of programming are very important to understand the code without really know about a specific language or framework. And the organization of the code allows to understand in an easier way, because the home group 7 had a really good organization in their project.
Well, the last question is, why did we create this assignment? Why is it designed like this? And what are we hoping you will learn? I think you create this assignment because you want we take the ability to understand the code of applications built by other developers, and we take the ability, or we able to add new features and maintain it. Yeah.